Well, of course, we are gathered here today in this beautiful setting by the sea to witness the marriage of Gary and Janet. The legal requirements of the state having been fulfilled and your license for marriage being present, I will ask you each if you come of your own free will and accord. Gary, do you come to this union of your free will with the intention of being faithful in marriage to Janet for as long as you shall live?
Yes.
Janet, do you come to this union of your free will with the intention of being faithful in marriage to Gary for as long as you shall live?
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
And as there are no objections, we shall continue. Gary, as it is your desire to become the husband to Janet here today, as you look into her eyes, please say to her these words. I, Gary, do take you, Janet, to be my lawfully wedded wife. I promise from this day forward to be your faithful husband. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for as long as I shall live. And now, Janet, as it is your desire to become the wife to Gary here this evening, as you look into his eyes, please say to him these words. I, Janet, do take you, Gary, to be my lawfully wedded husband. I promise from this day forward to be your faithful wife. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, for as long as I shall live. Since the earliest times, it has been customary and fitting for the bride and groom to exchange tokens on their wedding day, and for as long as most can remember, those tokens have been wedding rings, and I know you guys have rings here today. So at this time, Gary, if you would take the ring you selected for Janet, placing it onto her finger, and say to her these words. In pledge of the vow of marriage made between us, I offer you this ring. Let it be to you, and to me, and to all the world, the symbol of our marriage. And at this time, Janet, if you would take the ring you selected for Gary, placing it on his finger, and say to him these words. In pledge of the vow of marriage made between us, I offer you this ring. Let it be to you, and to me, and to all the world, the symbol of our marriage. May these rings not serve as locks binding you together, but as keys unlocking the secrets of your hearts, so that you each may know, and thus be drawn closer together. Janet and Gary, in just a moment, we're going to come to the best part. But before we do, I ask you each to take just a moment, take in a deep breath, and I want you to register in your heart the love that you hold in this moment today. The love that has brought you to this place, the love that brought you guys together. May that serve as a foundation, forever growing in your heart, and realizing whatever life may bring, when you have one another's hand to hold, when you have each other by your side, you'll get through anything life brings your way and step through that much stronger as husband and as wife. So now, having heard the willingness of each of you to be married, witnessing the exchange of promises and witnessing the seal of those promises with these rings, it is by virtue of the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina, I do pronounce you husband and wife. Gary, you may now kiss your bride. So now we may officially say Mr. and Mrs. Gary D. Cole. And can we get a R?